The Duke of Sussex spoke during an interview at the 2022 Invictus Games to talk all about his recent visit with his grandmother. He noted that it was so nice to see her and that she was on great form. He then said, "I'm just making sure that Shusha's protected and got the right people around her." Royal biographer Angela Levin has hit out at the comments, saying it is a snub to his father, Prince Charles, and brother, Prince William. She said, Harry's comment on US TV about him checking the Queen is protected is a gross insult to Prince Charles and William. She then claimed that he is now even less deserving to attend the Jubilee celebrations. This comes after it was reported that Her Majesty extended an invitation to her grandson and Meghan Markle to appear on the Buckingham Palace balcony during the celebrations. 12:27 Can you watch Prince Harry's NBC Today interview in the UK? Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, is in The Hague for the Invictus Games, a major sporting event he founded for sick and injured military personnel. At the event, he found time to sit down with NBC News Today to discuss his conversation with the Queen in Windsor last week before he headed to the Games in the Netherlands. In his Today interview, Harry said of meeting the Queen again, being with her, "It was great. It was just so nice to see her. She's on great." As well as discussing his meeting with the Queen, Harry is expected to discuss the Invictus Games and his wife Meghan in the pre-recorded interview. NBC News Today interview with Prince Harry will air on Wednesday, April 20th, and US viewers were treated to a preview of the interview on Tuesday night's NBC Nightly News. The full interview will air on NBC's Today show at 7 a.m. Eastern Time in the US on Wednesday, which is 12 p.m. British Summer Time for people in the UK. You can follow the live coverage here. 11:52 Can see it all blow up in their face again. Harry and Meghan issued ominous book warning. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been warned by royal commentator Robert Jobson that the Duke's upcoming book will blow a lot of things out of the water. Mr. Jobson believes that Prince Harry's much-awaited autobiography will likely backfire on the royal family and the Sussex amid baby steps towards a reconciliation between the two sides. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle recently reunited with Prince Charles and the Queen during a brief stopover en route to the Invictus Games in the Netherlands. Mr. Jobson told GB News, "Of course, he had to meet his father first with Camilla, and that was a very short meeting from what I understand, and their relationship has been particularly strained. I think there's a sense of him being let down on both sides, and we've got this book coming out which is pretty much in the sort of blow a lot of things out the water as well. So although these are baby steps in terms of a reconciliation or approachment between Meghan, Harry, and the royal, I can see it all blowing up in their face again, with this book. Clearly the relationship with his father is not particularly great at the moment, and I don't know how long Harry can carry on being this court jester either. You know, he can make a laugh." 10:49 Meghan Markle added extra sparkle to outfit with sensational £350,000 earrings. Meghan Markle caused a stir with the Cartier necklace she wore at the Invictus Games, but many royal fans failed to notice the large diamond studs she had chosen. Express.co.uk spoke to Stephen Stone Jewellers about these earrings. Stephen Stone's leading diamond expert, Maxwell Stone, said, "Meghan has worn some stunning jewelry this weekend. From Princess Diana's Cartier watch to a sensational Cartier necklace, she has some very sentimental, not to mention valuable, pieces in her collection." At the Invictus Games opening ceremony, Meghan also sported a pair of sensational diamond earrings which added an extra touch of sparkle to her outfit. From analyzing the images, these earrings appear to feature very high-quality emerald-cut diamonds which could be around 2.5 to 3 carats each. The stones are set in white gold and are likely to be worth an estimated £350,000 on today's market. 9:49 Prince Harry's pledge to protect Queen ridiculed as biography to cause more heartache. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle visited the Queen in Windsor on Thursday, having flown in from the US before traveling on to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. Speaking to NBC's Today show about his meeting with the Queen, he noted that the monarch is on great form but also stated that he is just making sure that Shush is protected and got the right people around her. Journalist and the Daily Mirror's associate editor, Kevin Maguire, made reference to the Duke's upcoming book, which is due for release later this year. He said, "Because Harry got a book coming out, and that is going to cause huge problems for Granny if HES having a go at other members of the royal family. He decided to make his life in the States, his fortune, lives with his wife and children, that's great. Yet, somehow, he wants to appear also the protector. There's no way he can protect her now," he concluded by saying that all the Duke has done is caused heartache. 8:33 Prince Harry says he is making sure Queen is protected and surrounded by right people. Prince Harry opened up about his recent meeting with the Queen during an interview to be aired later today. In an extract released by U.S. broadcaster NBC, the Duke of Sussex can be seen discussing his relationship with the 95-year-old sovereign. Asked by the NBC's Today program host Hoda Kotb how his in-person catch-up with his royal grandmother had been, Prince Harry reassured the public about the monarch's health conditions. He said, "Being with her was great, it was so nice to see her. She is on great form, she always got a great sense of humor with me." The Duke also added he is making sure his grandmother is protected. He said, "I am just making sure she is protected and got the right people around her." In the clip shared in the run-up to the full interview, the Duke did not seem to explain what he wanted to protect the sovereign from or who he considered the best people to be around her. In the extract, Ms. Kotb prompted the Duke to speak further about his meeting with the Queen, saying, "You make her laugh, that's what she always says, did you do it again?" Chuckling, Harry replied, "Yes, 7:41 trouble for Meghan and Harry." Netflix nightmare as streaming services take battering. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's deal with Netflix could encounter difficulties after the streaming service reported a decline in share prices and saw its subscriber numbers dwindle as the cost of living rocketed. Meghan and Harry announced their deal with Netflix in September 2020 and their partnership sees the couple making a range of content for the company. They aim to produce documentaries, docuseries, feature films, scripted shows and children's programming, all of which aim to be inspirational, the pair said in September 2020. However, any hopes for the success of their projects could be dashed as the company has been hard hit as households across the country cancelled their streaming subscriptions. The latest figures from market research firm Kantar show a little more than 1.5 million video-on-demand accounts were scrapped in the first 3 months of 2022. However, Meghan and Harry arrived in the Netherlands late last week to attend the Invictus Games and the pair were filmed by a crew from Netflix. 7:22 Good morning, Im and I'll be bringing you all the latest developments on the royals, for the next 8 hours. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work if you have a story or tips to share. Your thoughts are always welcome. Email rachel.hagen@reachplc.com.